In the wake of catastrophic flooding in North Carolina, could similar extreme rainfall happen here?
Future research from Central Michigan University is looking to address flooding potential across Michigan. Meteorologist Blake Hansen is here. Blake, what is the goal of this research?
Yeah, it's kind of a twofold situation here, guys. While day-to-day rainfall is becoming less frequent, extreme precipitation events are increasing due to our changing climate. This has led a group of professors at Central Michigan University to research its impact on local communities, including here in West Michigan.
A more resilient future for our communities here in Michigan, that's a benefit to everybody.
Through a Department of Energy grant, faculty members at Central Michigan University will be researching 3 Michigan watersheds and modeling the risk of extreme precipitation events in the future, aiming to improve infrastructure preparedness.
We selected our 3 pilot watersheds because we kind of wanted to have some representation of different challenges that the Michigan and the Great Lakes region are facing.
It includes the highly urbanized River Rouge watershed, the rural Chippewa River watershed, and the lower Grand River watershed, which is in flux.
So we are going from a regime where we had kind of different land use types towards this intensifying urbanization, potentially population growth. Those constraints have stresses on infrastructure, and that can then show in stresses during extreme events.
The research involves building and running climate models to project future precipitation patterns across various climate scenarios. These models will downscale global data to a high resolution, incorporating Great Lakes influences to improve precipitation predictions.
We're going to run it for climate scenarios out to the year 2065. And so that takes a lot of computing power.
The modeling will allow faculty members to work with local leaders of the respective watersheds and identify vital community assets potentially at flood risk, ranging from high-value crops to infrastructure necessary for first responders.
What we can do is help inform with data so that can be incorporated into planning processes.
It is really an area of passion for us to prepare communities and watersheds to be resilient to climate change. I think we would all count it a success if we ended up with better prepared communities in the Great Lakes area.
Now, the grant will span 3 years and also include assistance from CMU students. Anyone interested in the research can fill out a form and let faculty members know what aspects they'd like to be engaged in. That form will be included in our web story on 13onyourside.com.